What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, and today, a game that I have always wanted to try is Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, or I suppose in this case, the Re-Reckoning. This game has quite the complicated past behind it. The original was released in 2012, February of 2012, by 38 Studios and, what's the other one? Big Huge Games, and was published by EA. But the remake is brought to us by THQ Nordic and Kaiko Games. Kaiko is responsible for a myriad of other remakes, including the Red Faction remakes, as well as the Darksiders War Mastered series. Now, like I said, this game has a bit of a complicated history behind it, because 38 Studios in particular has a complicated history behind it. I'm not going to go into the details today, because that's not what this is about. We're taking a look at a game, but if you know who Curt Schilling is, not just as a baseball player, but also for his business ventures post-baseball playing career, you know that, 38 Studios, him being the owner of that company, they did not have a very good time. Let's just say that Kingdoms of Amalur was their only game before things went south. And it's a whole story. There's articles online. You can go look it up if you're in any way interested. Fact of the matter is, this is really the only game they were able to put out successfully, and the only reason I've been interested in it is because it is an action RPG with looter elements that has often been compared to games like Destiny, at least in terms of its looting mechanics. And also because the composer for this game is Grant Kirkhope. Yes, the Grant Kirkhope, the same one who is behind so many of Rare's greatest games like Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. All right, let's jump right on in. Apparently, I have corrupted data, even though I've never played this before. So I'm just going to delete whatever data that is, and we're going to jump in and see what this is all about. So I'm going to go into the options really quickly, just to take a look, see if there's any text and audio language, HUD scaling, tutorials. Yeah, I'll probably need those on. Hide helmet, no. Audio, subtitles are on. Okay, good. There's only a brightness slider in the graphics menu. That's always a good sign. Here we go. Camera. Okay, this is what I like to see. That at least there's a field of view slider. We're going to open that up a little bit. Not as necessary, because I think this is a third-person game. I don't really find field of view to be necessarily super high on third-person games as much as on first-person games, so I'm not going to go all the way with that. And I think that is pretty much all I wanted to do. There's apparently a DLC that I don't have, but I don't really care, because we're just going to be jumping onto this in normal mode. Here we go. Like I said, all I know is that this is an action RPG with a lot of looter elements. I always want to say looter-shooter because that's very common, but obviously this isn't a shooter. It's a medieval-based or medieval-esque game. Not too dissimilar from things like, as far as I've heard, like Dragon's Dogma or something like that, which obviously inevitably gets lumped in with like Elder Scrolls and whatnot.
In the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
All right, so now we get to actually choose our character. Oh, okay, so I can immediately see where the fan service is at. All right, well, let's see. Almain are a warlike and religious nation of a storied origin. Many Almain come to the Fanelands seeking freedom while honoring the traditions of their homeland. They've got an increase in blacksmithing, alchemy, and persuasion. The Varani are more lockpicking, detect hidden, mercantile. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Yulsafar, I think, are a proud ancient people from the frozen lands of the north. Let's see, dispelling, sagecraft, and alchemy. And then the Dolkafar are stealth, sagecraft, and persuasion. I mean, that actually sounds like the most tempting. Kind of want to be a girl. I don't know. I actually don't know what I want to go with here. Varani might be really good too, though. Just because, well, I don't actually know with lockpicking. Because, like, each one has a +2, and now that I look at it, I mean, blacksmithing seems like the least important, but I honestly don't know. I have honestly no clue what in the context of this game is going to be more necessary. I'm going to go with Lady Varani. And then, we get to pick a bonus. Let's see. Rhaegar, God of Fire, Patriot. So we're picking, like, a god that's going to, like, help us out or something like that. I don't know why I would go none. I guess to get the experience bonus, but, see. Critical hit, chances, physical damage and armor, ice damage and ice resistance, fire damage and fire resistance. I'm going to go with physical damage and armor for that, and then I've got different presets to pick with not a lot of customization. Let's go with preset 2. Oh, there we go. There's the customization. You change your eye color around a little bit. I'm not going to mess with this too much. Like if I cared a little bit more, let's see. I would absolutely be like, yes, I need to make a lot of changes here, but you know, I think we'll just go with, let's go with like that, and then the hair color can change a little bit. Eyebrow color, probably the same. Got jewelry and face tattoos. Okay. Can mess with those a little bit, at least. Sure. Cool, we'll confirm that. Probably should just hit the randomizer 30 times.
Women. Must have followed a mercenary band over. Maybe one of them herself. Doesn't much matter now. Fared pretty well, though. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Sure. Okay, I'll just go with the default.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Gosh, that has got to smell absolutely horrible. All right, well, here we go. Out of darkness. Let's get the heck on out of here. So do I have any buttons I can use? I have a block immediately, and I have a roll, but not really anything else. I can't even jump, as far as I can tell. Let's take a look at these. Experiment disposal. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower cavern, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible. Although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, they weren't their original bodies in the first place. Wait, what? Okay, that's a little scary. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to pull the lever. I guess we'll just put that guy in the incinerator. There you go. I guess I feel slightly better about that. Oh, we got a sword. Give me that. Okay, so let's take a look at our items really quickly. Go into our inventory and weapons. Primary, a rusty longsword. Cool. That is incredibly rusty. Goodness. So square is to attack. Okay. And up we go. And I'm trying to, like, make sense. We actually do have, like, a little bit of damage on us. Let's loot the skeleton here. Get some gold out of that. And, oop. Okay, well, I don't know. I think I'm getting across that gap. Well, shucks. And then what? That's just a candle? I think that's just a candle. Okay, well, we're going this way then. Let's just kind of follow the path. Just kind of look in every nook and cranny. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. I always love that. I always love that with older games when they have these giant gaps in the wall, but you can't go through them because the game is like, oh, we didn't think the collision all the way through with the terrain.
Scatter before the might of the Tuatha.
The what? Who are the Tuatha, sir? All right, well, I guess we're going to have to go kill some guys. Do we have a lock-on feature, though? Because the camera in this is very wibbly and very wobbly. We got rats! We got rats. Okay, nope, that is just a center thing. Okay, there we go. Kill a couple of those with a... That's a gigantic XP bar. Are they eat... Was that a child? That is a child. Was that a child or was it like a dwarf person? I actually don't know. I'm going to go this way. Down the hall. Looks like it's the only place I can go anyway. I'd be very sad if that was a dead kid. Well. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Maybe not, actually. It's a kid. Who cares? I'm kidding, obviously. All right.
You, up there, please help me.
Okay, so you can only jump in very specific spots. Okay. Let's do some damage here. Oh, that is not a lot of damage. All right, well, it's barely doing anything. If I can get them to stay grouped up, that would help me out a lot. Yes. Now die. Beautiful. Are you okay? Okay, they are definitely not children. I will take your worn leggings.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Professor Formorus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! Oh my. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here. I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew. The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going.
Okay. Hold on a moment. I'm just going to loot this guy really quickly. He's got some armor. And let's actually take a look. Not going into my quest menu. Inventory, thank you. Let's see. So, battered armor, worn leggings probably Yeah, because I've already... Those are a little bit better than what I had. Oh, that's better. And they actually have cosmetic differences. That's nice. I like it. Okay, well...
This way.
Where are we going exactly, sir? Are you just kind of running around in circles? I think that's exactly what you're doing. We're going to be going this way then. Oh, hold on. I probably should loot this chest. Got some old boots. Can I equip those as well? I certainly can. Beautiful. All right, now we actually have some proper armor. All we need is a helmet at this point.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
You maniacs! You blew it up! Damn you! Damn you all to hell! No, I think it's fine. It's still making the ghosty, spirity, green, yellowish things. Alright, let's go this way. I don't know why that whole cutscene played in the first place. It seemed a little bit just kind of for no reason. I'm glad there's not like an animation of pulling the lever. It just pulls and it goes. If you're going to be a game, like with a gamey feel to it, just do that. It's so much better.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
All right, we'll look for a shield somewhere. Let's see. Oh, what's this back here? Can I get to it? Yeah, there we go. Come on. Break it all. There we go. All right, we got flimsy greaves and a lockpick. Let's take all of those. Well, yeah, I'll take both. And break through those two, maybe for a little extra gold. We didn't get anything. Let me look in my armor again really quickly. Are the greaves better than the boots? They have better block efficacy, but not better critical hit damage. So I think I'll just keep what I have. The crit damage would be nice, and that appears to be a shield and more things. Just that shield. Oh, man, that looks like a lot of spears. And those swords aren't even rusty. Why can't I have those? Whatever. I need to go into... Is it in my armor? There it is. Okay. Cool. So now, there's the shield button. Are we about to be attacked? Looks like it. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's just block. Ow! Hold that. There we go. Take him out with the crit damage. There you go. There we go. Now we wail on him for a second. Now to the next guy. I need to hold the shield longer. I'm not holding it long enough. Oh, gosh. Roll out of the way. Here. There we go. We killed one of them. Gotcha. I wish there was like a way to like parry or something like that. I don't know if there is.
That one had a bow. Get it?
Which one? I want to loot. Can I not loot? Where's the bow? Over here. I see it. It's not the one I killed. Let's go into weapons and secondary. Crude longbow. Cool. Now, how do I use that? Exactly. Is it bumper? Is it... Nope. Item radial. Okay, well, it's not there. Let's take a look in the options menu really quickly. Controls. Here we go. It's triangle. Got it. Cool. Well, I figured it out. Well, that's fun. Break all these crates.
Best shoot them before they see us.
Ooh, I like that. So you need to do like a full draw if you want to do the most damage. But wow, you don't even really have to aim like at all. That's actually really easy. But it was very effective, so I'll take it. Is that a slope? Nope, that's just a cliff. For some reason, I thought that was a slope of some kind. All right, how do I get down from here? Can we break this door? Oh, apparently yes. Apparently you swing your... Oh, no, he did it. Okay, I was super confused. Well, off we go. We got more. Make sure I do a full draw. Okay, if they're moving too much, it's really hard to hit them. So that's kind of the trade-off here. There we go. Come on. Oh, I can't do a range shot anymore. That's okay. We can just finish him off. What does he have? Rusty leg plates. You're out of ammo. You have a limited supply. Arrows refill after a short period. Well, it seems like they refilled already, so that wasn't too bad. Let's take whatever is in this chest. Some tattered documents and more lockpicks. I wonder what the lockpicking minigame in this one's going to be like. Just breaking these crates just in case they yield any sort of gold or anything of the sort. But let's hit up this way. Do I want to go over there? No, I'm going to go this way. There we go.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Okay, special kind of weapon preferred by rogues.
We need to get
I did not mean to do that. Okay, hold on. Do I go into... Let me see really quickly. Do I want to just go into... Is it in primary? Crude iron daggers. There we go. So it's just a faster speed. Oh, it's like objectively better. Oh, I like that. Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah, we'll definitely go with that. It's going to do a little less damage, but whatever. Rusty gauntlets, which I'm just going to check my armor here really quickly. Okay, we now can add those. Can I so I can add these to junk. I'm going to do that really quickly with the ones that I don't have equipped. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay, cool. So we have that. We still have a shield. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Put these daggers to use and see how effective they are. I do like faster flurry weapons.
You should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Okay, so there is a sneak stealth mode. All right. So let's just kind of make our way all the way up. Slowly but surely. And get him! Oh gosh, you went for the gut? Probably not the best idea if you're trying to silence him super fast. I don't want to talk to you. I wanted to loot the guy. Go away. Let me loot. Sorry. Okay, I'm good. We're good. Now, I could probably kill these guys as well. I'll have to take a look at that cuirass I picked up in just a second. All right, almost... Did the guy notice? Yes, he did. Okay. Oh, excuse me, sir. Get out of here. Oh, it's so fast. I love it. It doesn't even give it a chance to attack. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to loot this guy really quickly. Take that. Now we can go down this way, right? No, we cannot. We can go this way. All right. Open sesame. Now, what in the purple flowers?
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
So wait. I can use magic. That's so cool. All right. Well, hold on. Wait, what was the... Oh, this is talking to Edsel. I don't want to do that. Well, now I have abilities I can use. Let's take a look at the spider memo. Hughes, per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an effective cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to his successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off of subject disposal detail. Gurren. Okay, wow, that was a lot to read. Goodness, and we have another chest here. All right, ooh, all sorts of stuff. Cool, I'll take it. Well, so the magic regenerates over time, which is pretty good, and I keep going into the quest menu for some reason. I don't know why. So it's just kind of in the same place as like the rusty and flimsy stuff, which I don't think I want. Let's head up this way. We could probably put magic to use in a fight here soon. I think that would be good. Huh. What do we have over here? Really quickly. Hey, I'm glad I looked. Glad I looked. We got worn hand wraps. Awesome. Uh-oh. Spider time. All right. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, did not mean to press that one. We're going to do this. Yeah. Now take it out. Beautiful. Oh, that was good. I liked it. Can I loot this thing? Doesn't really look like it. What we have? We have a staff. Staffs are a type of weapon preferred by mages. Try equipping it. Okay. I can do that. Crude birch staff. Fire damage. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, no. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
Yeah, sure.
Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
There we go. Do that burn damage. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah, this is my weapon right here. I immediately love this. This is great. Woo! Look at that damage. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, just use this and some magic damage. Are you kidding me? Ooh, that is awesome. What a combo. I like it. Take a couple of things out of a spider set. I don't know if I want all of this. I'll take the old shoes, though. I'll leave the rest. All right, what do we have over here? Nothing, just some purple flowers for the environment. I actually like this game's game feel. It's really not bad. A lot of these games tend to feel very stiff and whatnot, but this one doesn't. It actually feels very good to play it. Okay, what's the range on this? Okay, not as much as I thought it was at first. That's okay. Okay, now we're going to hit it again. Just need to apparently deal enough elemental damage for it to burn out. Let's kill you first. And how long does this fire staff just go forever, or does it have a limit to it? So far, I am a big fan of it. It's way better than the daggers. Okay, let's get out of here and head this way. There seems to be more people over here. They're all white icons, so they must be good.
Wait, you're not one of them. Ansel, you're alive! And who's this?
That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well.
What? Then she better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those Twatha make another push.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. He's directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well. He needs to see you. Right now, you're the most valuable thing in his world.
That's awfully presumptuous of you, but okay. All right, can I break these real quick? There we go, get some gold out of that. They said I can take anything from the armory, so I'm going to take a look at some things. We got some tournament, okay, all sorts of stuff. Let's definitely take those potions. There is a staff there, but it doesn't look like I can loot it. Same with the bow and arrows. We got more crude iron daggers, so I'm just going to leave those. I don't need them. This one's got more of this. Repair kit. Oh, that's got me worried a little bit. I do not like weapon and item degradation. I hope that that's not a very common thing. Let's take a look in our weapons really quickly. I think that's exactly what's happening. Oh, gosh. I think, yeah, it is starting to go down a little bit. Well, I'm going to stick with the staff for the time being. Just make sure our armor is good. The problem is, though, is the Dented Cuirass does have more defense. So it's like... But I like the critical hit damage. Also, mana regen is going to be really nice, too. Rusty Gauntlets don't... Well, Worn Hamrats, let's see. They're worse, but they are better for magic. I'm going to go with that, actually. Just kind of specking the magic a little bit, because I am a fan of it. And then we got old shoes. There we go. No, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything around here, because it feels like I was missing of some description a chess piece of some kind, but maybe not. And there's nothing in these weapon racks. All right, let's go at it. Let's get out of here. And actually, by get out of here, I mean look over here real quick. Okay, there's nothing. Now we're going to go through the gate, past all of these Praetorians, and let's go talk to Hughes, who doesn't have a second H in his name, so it's a very interesting spelling of Hughes. Hello? Oh, gosh. That was scary. Get a better view by pressing R3. Oh, it's like a little, I see. Little encircle the player with the camera button. All right. I like how this music is like all dramatic, and I'm just kind of like waltzing through. Da-da-da-da-da. Well, progress log. Oh, gosh, that's a lot. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with the subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly, Fulmerus Hughes. Cool. Well, that's interesting. They had morals in the whole situation, evidently. It's like one of those things where it's like, don't worry, we're bringing people back to life, but we're not messing with the dead. It's not inhumane, you know, even though they're dead, and it really shouldn't matter. But whatever, I suppose. Okay, I want to at least talk to this Hughes guy before we call this an episode.
You've made it, and look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me, you must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Okay, I guess we're going. Let's go Oh, gosh. Oh, geez. Are you sure I can't, like, stay here and, like, pick up anything? Nope, the rocks have all kind of fallen and blocked these areas up. Well, son of a gun. Okay. All right, I'll go. I just want to look around. Is that so bad? Apparently it is. Open, please. Oh, and then there is a sprint button. That's what I was wondering. Thank goodness. You know what? I'm just happy to see that there's no stamina bar. Like, that really makes me happy. I really hate that stuff. All right, let's kill this guy. Oh, there you go. That's some good damage. Oh, my gosh. I love it. Oh, look at this. And there's, like, nothing they can do about it. It's so effective. Yes, please and thank you. All right, let's keep going. Open that up. And also, real quick, did not mean to go into stealth mode there. So I'll look around and see if there's anything I could have possibly grabbed, but nope. We're supposed to be running.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Are you dead? You're a corpse. Okay, we'll take the minor healing potion. Thank you. Could definitely use that, possibly. We have a boss, don't we? Yep. Yes, we do. All right, well, let's focus on his little minions first. And by that, oh, gosh. Ah, okay. Okay, we're going to have to be really quick in the way we move here. Okay, jeez. All right, you are not fun. I wanted to dodge, but it didn't let me. Okay, I have not done any damage yet. I just wanted to get rid of those guys. Okay, how in the heck do I use... There we go. Let's use that. I don't know. Does it, like, is it, like, over time? No, it immediately healed me. Okay, we're good. Here, have that. Okay, resisted. That's not good. How about fire? There we go. It's damage. Oh, gosh, dude, I can't dodge anything. Let's try it again. He resists it, but it still does a fair bit of damage. It's not too bad. There we go. That's all right. That's all right. All right, there we go. There's a dodge. Now we hit him. Perfect. Yeah, so he resists the fire, too, which is a little bit bad, but it's okay. I can eventually chip him down. Okay, we're good. We're good. Need to just try to stay as much distance as I possibly can from him when I'm hitting him. Okay, we're good. Another triple combo. Back away. All right, there we go. Now go back into sprint. Okay, we're behind him. That's good. Now it's burning him. So we can get in a second one. No, what the? The combo wouldn't stop going. I tried. Oh, geez, that hurt. Here, have this. Yeah, there you go. And then another one. Oh, I gotta let the little radius thing recharge. There you go. Move. And fire. Die. I did it. I gotta press the button. There we go. I was not expecting a quick time event to determine how much XP I got from that. Wow, okay, Squire's Ring, gold, and all sorts of good stuff. Let's take a look at this. A simple band of copper imbued with magic. It gives me extra health. Cool! Not going to complain about that, although I should probably... Is there a quick menu for this stuff? There is! There it is. Left on the D-pad. Well, now I know. All right, let's get the heck out of here as fast as we can. That was a very bad show on the tutorial fight, but it was... I don't know. It could have been better. Oh, and it's just suddenly gorgeous out here. Okay. What the... Why is it so nice? Oh, there's dead people. Okay, well... Hi. Apparently I have leveled up just automatically. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so blacksmithing, detect hidden, dispelling, lockpicking, mercantile persuasion, stagecraft, and stealth. Let's see. Okay, bribe cost for crime decreased. Minus 5% sight range. Let's see. Fail to dispel a ward once before it will explode. Let's see. Harvest components from some enemies in the world. Well, that might be nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Yes. Wait, did it not count it? Oh, I got to confirm. Excuse me. And then I'm allowed to use 3 points in might. Or, well, actually, I got might, sorcery, and finesse. Let's go with sorcery first. Let's see. Scepter mastery. Let's go staff mastery since I'm actually using that. Arcane weaponry. I don't know. Can I upgrade chain lightning? Requires 20 points in sorcery built. No, not for a while. Well, I guess I could go again on that one, and then we can go into might and finesse. Let's see. Shadow flare, dagger mastery, precise weaponry. Can't really mess with any of these yet. Weaving a burst of shadow magic to wound and stagger enemies in an arc before you. Quickly press the button again to throw a volley of shadow blades. Let's do it. Cool. So that's now set on triangle. I like it. Y'all okay?
Another survivor? But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you? That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have.
I'm not going to ask him all this stuff.
We should be safe here.
All right, well, I'm going to break all these crates really quickly and just kind of take a look at some stuff. We got some star thistle reagents. Okay, I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. I'm just breaking all these to get myself some gold. Cool stuff. Guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We've at least seen what this game kind of has to offer. I mean, I like it. I really do like it's got a nice presentation to it. There's a thing, and I'm just going to kind of go over this really quickly before we end. There's a thing that worried me about this game that, at least when I initially saw what it looked like, it was giving me a lot of those vibes. So the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 had this feel about a lot of their games where they were incredibly rubbery, incredibly flimsy. I mean, you pick an RPG or an action game, you name it from that era, and they pretty much all had this problem if they weren't like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry. And this game doesn't really have that, which is good because I dread going back to games from this era so often that a lot of times I feel like I'm being overly mean, but it's true. I don't like this generation all that much. And maybe some of that got fixed in the translation with the remake or something like that, but this game actually feels good to play, which I think is a huge difference maker. And I don't know, I really am into it so far. I would be okay with looking at more of it if possible, if anyone would be interested. If not, we can just leave it here. I'll probably end up playing this one on my own time, though, because I do like this game. I do like, or at least I have gotten a good first impression from it, and hopefully it only continues to get better as you go. So, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this one very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.